Welcome to video number 5. If you've made it this far, I want to congratulate you for investing in yourself, and not only that, staying consistent and not failing yourself, not letting yourself down. That's very important to the success of your confidence and building that foundation that'll help propel you to becoming much more confident as an individual and in your dating love life. So let's get right into it. So setting up your dating profile. This module focuses on crafting an online presence that attracts the right matches. We'll explore 3 key areas: creating a compelling bio, selecting the right photos, and highlighting your unique traits. By mastering these elements, you'll be able to create a profile that stands out and attracts potential partners who are truly compatible with you. Creating a compelling bio. This is like a movie trailer. Your bio should intrigue and invite others to learn more about you, just like a captivating movie trailer. Be concise and engaging. Write a bio in 3 to 4 sentences highlighting key aspects of your life to capture interest quickly and effectively. Showcase your personality. Use humor or anecdotes to reveal your character, making your profile memorable and authentic. Include your interests. Mention hobbies or passions that spark conversation, providing common ground for potential matches. Real life bio scenarios. So, generic profile. Real life bio scenarios. Having a generic profile. A forgettable bio that blends in with others, lacking personality and failing to capture interest. Again, this is very much like marketing. If you know anything about business, if you're a business owner, you'll know what I'm talking about when it comes to marketing. The reason why businesses like McDonald's, Nike, Adidas are all huge brands is because they have memorable bios. Just do it. McDonald's, just loving it. These slogans stick with us because they're memorable. So it's the same thing as your dating profile and your bio, whether it's on your social profiles, just your Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, but I want you to implement this moving forward. So having an engaging profile, a witty, engaging introduction that stands out, showcasing unique traits and inviting further conversation. The impact that it has. The engaging profile is more likely to attract attention and lead to meaningful connections. I cannot emphasize this enough. So a picture paints 1,000 words. Selecting the right photo is huge. It's very important. It's obviously not a deal breaker, but it'll make up a huge portion of the reason why somebody will decide to swipe right or swipe left. It's not always whether you're attractive or not. Sometimes it's just the quality of the photo. So make sure that when you're setting up your dating profile, you have a visual storybook. Your photos should reflect your personality and lifestyle, creating a visual narrative of who you are. Make sure that you select clear, well-lit photos for your profile to create a positive first impression. Include photos from different settings and activities to portray a well-rounded and dynamic personality. Use photos where you're naturally smiling to convey warmth and approachability. Don't be mean mugging, gangster, cold. Like, of course, women will still be attracted to the bad boy, but you can implement a little bit of both, having some common ground. You can have some where you're serious and you're modeling, while still having warm and approachable. Next, I'm going to share some of my favorite photo editing tools. These are all free. The first one is called Snapseed. This one filters brightness and detail enhancement. You can use the portrait filter to smooth skin and highlight facial features. And one piece of advice is use natural lighting. What if you don't have lights, ring lights to use natural lighting. So use the sun, golden hour, early morning or late afternoon for soft, flattering light. Another app that I like is called Visco. This provides high quality filters and editing tools, very easy to use. Experiment with different presets to find a style that matches your personality. And another tip is focus on your angles and poses. Experiment with different angles to find your best side. A slight tilt of the head or a candid laugh can add personality to the photo. Over time, I've realized that this side right here is my good side. This side over here, I don't know what it is, but it's not the same. This took some trial and error. But yeah, overall, you'll find what works best for you. Find your best angles. Women do this. Women are like, by default, they were born with this aspect. They just know their angles. So as men, we can catch up, and it's important that we get them, we approach with things that we know they like. That's why it's important to understand women's mindset and psychology. So another one that I really like, this is the one that I personally use, it's called Adobe Lightroom. They have a mobile version, and I believe it's free. They have a lot of free features. This allows you to professionally colored grade editing. You can select just the subject, so if it's just you, you can improve the exposure, you can do a bunch of stuff. And in today's world, there's no reason why you can't figure out a simple YouTube search, how to edit, how to use Lightroom, how to use any of these apps. And trust me, in today's world, there's just no reason why you can't have a quality photo. Just invest a little bit of your time into this and show that you care. And not only will your photos become much more visually appealing, but women will also interpret that as, like, even if they're not able to pinpoint what it is, they will swipe right. They will find you to be an interesting character. Even if you're not the most beautiful human being in the world, they'll still perceive you as an attractive, intriguing character because of your photos, the photo quality. And last but not least, Canva. This allows you to create collages and add text or graphics. It's completely free. You can use it to combine multiple photos into a cohesive visual story. Another tip is include photos of you engaged in activities you love. So just on your doing your hobbies, whether it's snowboarding, skateboarding, it makes your profile more interesting and shows your personality. So next is your photo, the impact that your photo selection has. So the first impression, high quality, diverse photos create a strong initial impact, encouraging viewers to explore your profile further. Personality showcase. So showcase your personality. A variety of images helps potential matches understand your lifestyle and interests, increasing the chances of connection. Authenticity. Genuine, unposed photos build trust and attract matches who appreciate the real you. So as much as, yes, of course, having pictures where you're sitting down posing, those are great, good quality, but you also want to make sure that you have some candid shots, some where you're not so perfect, whether it's a picture of you with your family, you with your friends, something funny, making a funny face, they caught you off guard. This also helps your chances of intriguing the right type of partner that you're looking for, because they're interested in your personality. Not only you don't have to portray somebody You don't have to pretend to be somebody that you're not. Portray your true self, your true traits. Do it in the best manner possible with the highest quality possible. But it's important that you're not dishonest. It's important that you highlight characteristics and traits that you already possess. Which brings me to my next point, highlighting your unique traits. Identify key traits. So list your top 3 unique qualities to help communicate what sets you apart from others. Express these through stories. Share brief stories that illustrate these traits, making your profile relatable and engaging. Be authentic. Ensure your profile accurately represents who you are to build trust and attract genuine matches. And in order to stand out, emphasize qualities that make you unique, helping your profile stand out from the crowd. Implementing profile improvements. So, profile element number 1, bio. Update with concise, engaging content. Photos. Add variety, high quality images, and emphasize your unique traits. Highlight through stories and examples depending on which application you're on, whether it's Hinge, Tinder, Bumble. They all have different dynamics. So make sure that you just take the extra step to add these, implement these principles regardless of which app you're on. This will increase your profile views, more matches and interactions, deeper connections with your matches. The next step, so apply the principles learned to improve your profile, test for 1 week before making adjustments, try different bios or photos to see what resonates best with potential matches, ask trusted friends for their opinions on your updated profile, or you can schedule a free profile audit. I'll leave the link somewhere in this course. But yeah, that's something I'm also offering. I will go through your audit, completely confidential. I'll give you my honest feedback on what adjustments to make, give you some tips and tricks and instructions on photos for you to implement. But yeah, monitor the impact of your changes on match quality and quantity. Treat it like a business, and you'll see your outcome skyrocket. But yeah, this concludes the video.